I'm a regular member of a gym. How great is that? Now just a second. I said I'm a regular member. I didn't say I attended regularly, did I? If we were to conduct a survey of local gyms in the city, we would find that membership rates increased substantially during the month of January, as well as participation rates. But does it last? No, it doesn't. If we were to conduct another survey of New Year's resolutions, we would find that eating healthier and getting in shape are the top two resolutions each and every year. So what do most people do? They join the gym and begin that quest for better health. So what happens along the way? Why do so many of us fall off the wagon, find excuses for not going, and become just regular members, but not regular participants? Now, if you're expecting an answer to that question from me this evening, I'm afraid it's not going to happen. I don't have an answer. What you're going to hear from me is my experience and what I feel I've been able to become both a regular member and a regular participant of the gym. I joined Good Life Fitness in January of 2008 when they first opened their doors here in St. John's. What do you think my resolution was that year? I was hyped. I was going to get in shape. I felt I was disciplined enough to do it. I started going to the gym 5 days a week. Monday to Friday, every morning I'd be there. I spent 30 minutes to 60 minutes on the treadmill, then another 30 minutes to 60 minutes over on the weight machines. And folks, after 3 months, I was starting to see some very good positive results. I was starting to get in shape. Now, you'd say, he's hooked. He's not going to be one of those statistics that falls by the wayside. But you'd be wrong. I did. You see, the issue was, I didn't really enjoy it that much. It was a struggle to go to the gym. And it was getting harder and harder every day to get my gear together to head off to the gym. And I reduced my time down to 3 days a week. And even then, the littlest excuse, I wouldn't go. And after about 4 or 5 months, I stopped going altogether. Now, I was still a regular member because those dues continued to come out of my account each and every month. I went back again that fall to give it another go. Spent another 3 or 4 months at the gym, struggling. I failed again. But what happened in that 3 or 4 months? Well, my membership was automatically renewed, tied in for another 12 months. So let's take a look at it. I'm after paying for 24 months of gym membership, but I only went 7 or 8. Didn't make sense to me. So I went into the folks at Good Life and I canceled my membership, paid the penalty, and moved on. Now I know what you're thinking. He must have gone back. Look what great shape he's in today. I did go back. I went back last October. But I was only there a few days. And frankly, I'm saying, what makes me think I'm going to be more successful this time? I failed previous times, both times actually. And I'm doing the same thing now as I did then. So why should I expect a different result? Well, a different result wasn't going to happen now, was it? I said, I've got to change my routine. I had to do something different. Now, I didn't have an epiphany or anything or no magical inspiration. And like Elizabeth says, men find it difficult asking directions. And I'm no different. But I did ask directions. I went to the staff at Good Life. And I found them very helpful and very supportive, very friendly. They suggested that I take part in some group classes. Now, I'd seen these group classes whenever I was there, but I never bothered to look into them. I never really found out much about them. Why? All I ever saw going into these classes were women. I didn't realize they were co-ed classes, and I didn't bother to ask. But they were. The issue was I was going in the morning, and even today, the vast majority of participants in these classes are women. I decided to take the chance, move forward, do something different. I took my first body pump class last October. Body pump. Now this is a quick way to shape up and lose body fat. It's a toning and conditioning class with weights, and it's for just about anybody who wants to add strength training to their aerobic workout. First day into the class, I was the only guy there. You walk in, you see the ladies loading up the weights. Puny weights. I can do better than that. So I loaded them on. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. This is a class about multiple reps, time under tension, and it's an hour long. Needless to say, I was in great pain when I finished this class. And I was in great pain for several days. But I went back, and I continue to go back. And I now do body pump 4 times a week. Now, body pump is a program that was developed by a company in New Zealand. And it's part of 8 different programs that they have. And over 6 million people take part in one of their classes every week. All 8 are not for everyone, and they're certainly not for me. But I did take part in 2 other classes. I do take part in 2 other classes. The second one I'm involved in is the RPM spin class, which is a 50-minute indoor cycling class modeled on outdoor riding. We ride to inspirational music, over 20 or 25 kilometers of various terrains, and we intensify the work of our workout by this stress dial and our pedal speed. And that's how we put the emphasis on our workout. And the second one, the third one I should say, is body flow. Now body flow, Michelle, is a combination of yoga, Tai Chi, and Pilates. And it's a workout that leaves you feeling long, strong, centered, and calm. It's an amazing workout for your mental and physical well-being. Now, I still spend a lot of time on the treadmill, and I still work on the weights. So what's different? It's the variety of activities. It's the intensity of the workout. And probably just as important is the social connection with the instructors and the other participants. Now, this is only my 5th month, but I know it's different this time. I look forward to going to the gym each and every day. I love these classes. I do 1 or 2 every day, well, 6 days a week. Actually, I have an RPM class tomorrow morning at 9. Maybe you would like to join me there and see if it turns you on the way it turns me on.